My dental hygienist, like, she be going in for my cleaning. I don't know, just so aggressive. I'm at this dentist so early today because I had to go to the orthodontist, then I had to come to the dentist. I have to get a dental cleaning. I don't know how much I'm really going to show you because I really normally don't show you like my dental cleanings. And then I have to go back to the orthodontist. They're going to have to put brackets back on my 2 composite resin teeth, and then I have to get my wires put back on. That's all today. So I already went to the orthodontist. I already took off my 2 brackets. I already took off my wire, and then we'll get the cleaning. And that is like in 45 minutes. So right now I'm just literally sitting in the car just waiting for the time to pass. And I was watching Kyra because she just posted a new vlog. I didn't really eat lunch today. I had Dunkin' Donuts, but I had it kind of late, so I'm not really hungry, and I drank my coffee, but I have my toothbrush and stuff so I can brush my teeth because I would like to brush my teeth before I get a dental cleaning, just because I ate and I don't want there to be like gunk in my teeth. But yeah, I get like not Novocaine. Is it Novocaine? Like, I'll just say numbing cream because I feel like anytime I get a cleaning, it hurts a little bit. I don't know if I'm the only one that's like that, but I feel like my dental hygienist, like, she be going in for my cleaning. Like, ma'am, please. Are my teeth that bad? Like, can you calm it down? It feels very weird having brackets with no wire. I just want you to know. Like, I can feel everything on my tooth, like on my teeth and or on my lips. And I also feel weird where my 2 composite resin teeth are off. It feels weird there because it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel my gums. I don't know. That's the best way I can describe it. And it's like super soft. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess your gums aren't supposed to be rough anyway, so I guess it makes sense. But that's it. That's really why I came on here, y'all. Nothing crazy, nothing too much. I think after I leave here, I'm going back to the orthodontist to put everything on, and then I have to leave because Jonathan has practice today. So his practice starts at 6, so I want to make sure I'm not too late. I don't think I will be though, because hopefully this cleaning will be quick. I feel like if I go in early, maybe they'll take me early. I'm going to call my dentist now to see. Like, if I can come in early and get it done, then I will have a little bit of time to like relax before we have to go and do all the things afterwards. So I will talk to y'all a little later. Don't know if I'm going to record anything. This is what it looks like right now. I feel like my teeth are still not straight, y'all. I don't know how to describe it. And they probably are so like crazy looking, so please. But it's these teeth, maybe they're not. I don't know. I feel like in my mind, these teeth are still not straight. But when I look at my smile, it does look straight. So I don't know. Like, if I look at my smile from like up underneath, everything lines up. But I think there's still gaps there, obviously. So I think that's why I feel like my teeth are still not straight. So yeah, I'm gonna call my dentist to see if I can come in early because I'm already here. I can park my car. I already found a parking space, which is great. And I will be able to go in and get my cleaning early. So let me call them and I will talk to y'all a little later. Good morning, you guys. Today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I had a long week. When I tell you I had a long week, I had a long week. I just feel like we've been moving and we haven't stopped moving for a while now. So it's just like every day is something. And it's like ping pong, I guess. Like boom, 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 boom. It feels like that at least. So I'm headed into work right now. And yeah, I was just drinking my coffee and I was like, let me just pull out my camera. I sit here and I'm looking at Chelsea. And I was like, let me just pull out my camera. I know I gotta like get back on my grind with the thing. Last time I talked to y'all was on Wednesday. Is that Wednesday? Or Tuesday? Last time I talked to y'all was Tuesday. Let me just tell you what happened from Tuesday to now. So I went to the dentist and I went to the orthodontist. So I was like ping ponging, like boom, 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 to get my composite resin filed down so I can finish my like braces journey or whatever, because I'm about to be in power chain soon. My dentist and I have talked about this before, so it's not something new for him. It's something that he's known for a while. And he was okay with it. He said, yeah, no problem. As soon as it's that time, I'll make sure that you just come back to the office and I can just file everything down. I said, okay. So for some reason now, when I went there this last time, I got my dental cleaning like a regular cleaning, but then I also was supposed to get my composite resin veneers, whatever, filed down. And for some reason, he was just, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you've ever been in a situation or been somewhere where you just felt uneasy, like you felt like something was off, but you didn't really know what was off. That's how I felt on Tuesday. I was like, no, I just like, maybe I should find another dentist. When I was getting my cleaning, mind you, maybe I should find another dentist. I was like, I don't know about this anymore. I'm not feeling it. You know what I mean? So I was like, anytime I get my dental cleaning, my dental hygienist, I feel like she's very rough. I don't know how gentle they're supposed to be, but I just feel like she's flossing my teeth. Like, I don't know, just so aggressive. And I'm like, why are you being so aggressive? I don't know. So I just didn't like that. And she's always like that. So anytime I go there and I get my teeth cleaned, I'm like, oh man, because I know already she's about to freaking go crazy. So I get my dental cleaning and then I go into the dentist chair and I'm like, okay, now I got to get my composite resin file down. And he's just like, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I got to call your orthodontist. They're not really clear. I'm like, they literally sent you a detailed email because I sent it to you and I read it. And they explained what you have to do and what they were going to do next. He's like, well, it's not really clear. It's not really clear on what I have to do. I was like, what are you talking about? So I was like, I don't know. I don't speak dental language. Then he called my orthodontist and he was like, it's still not really clear. I talked to them, but they're kind of rushed. you know, they're not really being very clear on what they need me to do. And I'm like, what are you talking? You know what you need to do. Because I told you what you need to do and you know what they're about to do. So what are you talking about? So long story short, we went through this whole thing. He basically was like, I think you might need root canals. What are you talking about? Where did that come from? What all of a sudden? And my biggest thing is, it's fine if I need any more dental work done, right? It's completely fine. But why didn't you tell me this before I started my braces journey? Because I went to you before I started my braces journey and my teeth were supposed to be in the bill of health. So why did you not tell me that before we got to this point? Why would you wait until the last minute to tell me this? It just didn't make any sense. So then he was like, you can go to my friend. No, sir. Now I don't trust you. Now you're being weird. Now he didn't know where my composite resin started and where my teeth ended. Now, my teeth are going to be so small. Sir, well, that's what I have to do right now. Then that's what I have to do. We know that we are getting this braces journey. We know that we're already on it. Then he tells me to just stop the orthodontist. Like, just at this time, maybe we should just stop. When I tell you that I'm not the one, I was like, okay, no problem. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go get a second opinion because if you really do think that something's going on, I really need to go get checked out. But I don't trust anybody that you're going to send me to because at this point, I feel like you are just being real shady. And I don't like that. So I went to somebody, even though he gave me recommendations for his friends, I was like, no, I'm not going to your friends. I'm going to who I want to go to for what I want to go to. So I went and I made an appointment and I ended up seeing somebody. And when I saw them, it was like, okay, cool, no problem. Whatever he had told me, that's literally not what it is. So basically they were like, yeah, no, that's not it. Like, I understand what he's trying to say, but this is what this is instead. And I don't know what the heck it is because it's like a dental thingy or whatever. So I was like, all right, well, as long as it's not a root canal, because with a root canal, which she explained to me, and she was very thorough, which is also very good, is that a root canal is almost like the nerve of your tooth is like dead, so you don't have any feeling. So they ended up putting something on my teeth that's like cold, it's called Endocool or whatever, and they touched my teeth, and when I tell you, like, instantly, I was like, oh, no, I don't like that, because it's like a sensational feeling, and I was like, yeah, no, I feel it. So she was like, that means your teeth aren't dead, which would have led to a root canal. He didn't do any type of test to see if I needed a root canal. He just told me it looks like you might need one, but I'm not a specialist, so I'm going to send you to 15 of my friends to let them know whether or not. So needless to say, she wrote me a thing down and she said, this is what it is, and she explained it to me, and she was very thorough. And I feel like now that it's hard to find doctors or dentists or people that you trust, right? So I've been going to this guy for, I kid you not, maybe like 13 years, and I trusted him. So now, like, when you do something that I feel like I can't trust you with, or if you know something, like if you knew that something was going on before with my teeth, or you felt that way, why didn't you tell me before? Why would you wait until the last minute to tell me? Why would you wait until now we're at the point where I am literally almost done with my braces, and you tell me, oh, I think you need to get this? Why would you do that? I just don't understand that. And I feel like you saw me so many times, and if this was really a problem, it wouldn't have just happened in a year, right? Like, the amount of stuff that you're telling me I need to do wouldn't have happened in a year. So he was like, oh yeah, remember 10 years ago when I told him? No, sir, no. Why would I remember 10 years ago what you told me? And you think if you told me something like I need 4 root canals, I wouldn't remember that? Be for real. So yeah, needless to say, my dentist that I trusted for so long, now I don't trust him, and I think I'm gonna find somebody else. I feel like the place I went yesterday, I feel like it was very nice. It looks nice in there, but I also felt like comfortable in there, and I felt like they took their time and they explained everything to me. They were thorough. They heard me out, because that's also important. And I just don't want to be in a situation where I feel like you're not really hearing me. You know what I mean? Like, you're not really on my same page. So who knows, y'all? Who knows what's going to happen with my dental journey? But right now, we are still going to get our braces. I still got to figure out who's going to file down my composite resin. And I will figure that out. I will call my orthodontist like, you do it, because he's not doing it and I'm not going back to him. So you figure it out. Or send me to somebody that you know is going to do it, because he's acting like he can't find where he put them off. So yeah, that's my rant. I'm sorry, it's like a 7.5 minute rant, but that was crazy for me this week. So yeah, now it is Friday, and I just want y'all to know that my kids this week embarrassed me. And I'm talking about my school kids. I never talk about them, but let me just tell you, because I love my kids, okay? One of my kids, I came to work and they were like, oh, I give hugs, right? So they want to give me hugs. I have little ones and bigger ones. I have elementary through middle school. So they were like, oh, they want to give me hugs. So I give a hug to one, but then you have to go down the list of hugs, because that's how the kids are. Like, they wouldn't just all give you hugs. So I'm giving down hugs. And then next thing I know, this little girl says, are you sick? And I said, no, I'm not sick. I was like, oh, wait, do I sound sick? And she was just like, no, because your nose is red. Y'all, this is the last time I'm going to put blush on my nose, okay? That was the last straw. I said, my God, do I look like... That's what kids think? Kids think that you're sick because your nose is red because you have blush on it? I said, oh, no. So I haven't been putting blush on my nose in like 3-4 days, because my kids tried to embarrass me in the morning and tell me that it looks like I was sick because I had blush on my nose. Like, they didn't even... I know they don't know. And I know it was so innocent and so sweet. And she was actually genuinely concerned that... she was genuinely concerned that I was sick. And meanwhile, it's just blush on my nose, babe. That's it. it. That's all it is. So I was like, let me lighten it up on the blush with my nose. Like, I don't mind the big blush on my cheek, but I was like, maybe not on my nose anymore, because clearly my kids are out here thinking that I'm sick and they're trying to make sure I was okay, which was the cutest thing. Like, the fact that you thought I was sick and you were just checking on me to make sure I was okay was very, very cute. But I mean, it was quite embarrassing. I wiped it off immediately. I was like, I'm not even going outside and greeting anybody like this. So yeah, that was my rant, because I really don't ever talk to you about my kids and what's happening in my life. That story was too funny not to share. Okay, guys, I've been talking to you for like 10 minutes and I will be at work soon, so I will talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, I tried to go on YouTube yesterday. It just did not work out. It just was not the day for YouTube yesterday. I tried and I failed. But a few things happened. We hit 5K on TikTok. Crazy. Thank you to everyone that came from TikTok that's on my YouTube. I'm trying to like cross promote across platforms. The only one that I'm neglecting really is Instagram, and I can just literally schedule a bunch of them, but I just haven't done that yet. Like, I could schedule a bunch of videos that I've already done on TikTok that I can transfer over into Instagram, and I just haven't done that. I need to take the time, sit down and plan it like a week at a time with all my captions and everything, because I have all of the content. I just haven't switched it over. So that's one thing. The other thing is I haven't been on YouTube in like a month, just because I haven't edited my YouTube, because I feel like it takes longer, and I'm editing for my TikTok literally every single day. So that's also another thing. We are headed to a dentist today. I feel like I have a lot going on, but we were supposed to, I say it dentist. We are going to the orthodontist today. The orthodontist, because I have a lot going on with my teeth. I'm missing 2 brackets. I'm missing a rubber band on my front tooth. I look crazy when I smile right now because of that. And then I have like these coils around my side teeth because I had to get those taken off. At this point, I don't know what's gonna happen today. I might get power chains, I might not. I have no clue what's gonna happen. But we are headed there now. I was supposed to go on Friday, but Friday at work was insane. Literally, like, the lights shut out in the middle of the day. Crazy. And I thought it was because maybe like there was an outage or construction or something. And yeah, they were out for like 30 minutes. And then I had to let everybody know, I had to let parents know. We weren't sure if we were gonna have to send the kids home. It was a disaster. And this was all during the time that I was supposed to leave. So the lights had been on for maybe like 10 minutes. And then after that, 15 other things happened that day. So it just was not meant for me to leave on Friday. So I didn't leave. But today I was like, I have to go. So I made sure I did everything this morning. I situated myself and I was like, I have to leave early today because I literally have to. I have no choice. So now we are headed to the orthodontist. Yesterday I also developed digital journals. So I have 3 different digital journals. If you guys are interested, I'll link it in my bio. And I will also, I feel like I can cross promote that on Instagram, but I haven't even been on Instagram. So there's that. The journals are very easy to use and they are digital. Now, if you guys don't know, I created like a journal, which I think I want to try to do this as well. I know I'm not talking to you guys. So basically I want to create a journal where it's like how my other journal was, where it's like my 3-2-1 journal, but maybe make a digital form of that. So I think I'm going to do that. But I also did a lifestyle journal, a productive journal, and then like just planning the month journal, like month, daily, or whatever. That's one thing. The other thing I want to do is also create a content planner journal. And then if I could give, like, you know how they always say like give a freebie, I want to do like 90 days of content like as a freebie. I just don't know what those 90 things will be, but I definitely know that there are 90 days of content that I could do for you, just like a freebie, like in case you're interested in using something. And then I want to do a content planner journal. I want to do that really for myself, but also to help anybody else, because people have been asking me like, how are you planning your content? And girl, I don't know. There's no plan. I don't have a plan to plan my content. The plan is we're planning it and figuring out at the same time. Like, I don't know what I'm posting from day to day. Like for TikTok today, I don't know what I'm posting. I don't know what I'm posting. I just know it has to be a short form. So I record what I can record and then I go from there. Like, I'm going to the orthodontist. So a glimpse of that will be the orthodontist. I'm going to see if I can create another journal. So a glimpse of that will be me creating another journal. And I kind of am just flying by the seat of my pants, if you will, with creating content for TikTok. Whatever I feel for the day. If it's like, oh, today my outfit is cute, I'm going to post the outfit of the day. If I think, oh, you know, I'm going to go get my hair done, I'll post the hair for the day. If I want to do skincare and I have nothing else to post, I'll post skincare. Like, but I don't have a strategy. Sometimes when I was really doing well, I would film like 3 videos in one day or 4. So I would film like my skincare routine for the morning, and then I'd film like a get ready with me. Then I could film like a lip combo. That's a different one. And then I would film outfit of the day, and I could do a day in my life. So I could technically do the entire week with content in one day. Now, if I do a couple of those, that would, you know, that would definitely work out for me. Lately, I know on Fridays, like this helps me. I created like a little current faves video, and that helps me because on Fridays, I know that I'm just going to list things that I've been loving for that week. And because I've been buying so much stuff, or so much stuff has been like sent to me, I kind of just wait until Friday to accumulate the things I like for the week, and then we'll go from there. But that I know is on my Friday, like my Friday videos, which makes filming that easier. You get what I'm saying? Because I know what content I'm going to be filming. But sometimes I have no idea what I'm filming. Like today, like I said, I have an idea of what I want to film, but not really. And I definitely do need to be more organized with the grand, like in the grand scheme of things. Like even if I'm home and have nothing to film, I'll film my coffee. You know, like at minimum, I'll film my coffee. So I feel like when they say everything is content, literally everything is content. Everything is content. Yeah. So, yeah, there's that. I am headed to the orthodontist. Like I said, I will, of course, film. Oh my gosh, I just realized I have like no battery in this. So I'm going to charge this while I'm in the car for the next 8 minutes and pray that this works out. Yeah. Okay. So I will talk to y'all a little bit later. Okay. So black on the top and then black, purple, and orange on the bottom. And we're changing my wires? Yes. Okay. But he's not putting brackets on these two teeth because I got to do all the things I need to do. Yeah. Okay. And those two side teeth, they feel like so soft, I guess, around my gum.
Well, what's that second opinion?
Yeah. You know? Yeah. That's not with somebody else.
You got the bottom off. Why? Because of the
I guess I didn't have to do that. I just did.
Oh, you had that.
Okay. I feel complete again.